Now that Stone Soup has arrived in Wisconsin, figured I might try to tackle at least something. So I figured I'll try to reattach the latch plate to the trunk lid. As well as towing it here, I was kind of nervous with that strap coming off. Problem is, this all is supposed to be sheet metal, and it has 0%. Alright, so here's the deal. We know that this goes here. We know that this goes here-ish. I found some scrap. I'm thinking... Wrong way. What did I do here? There we go. Alright, I'm thinking of... You can slide this in. You can go in quite a bit, like down this area. I'll make a pie cut right here. So I can bend this, you know, even at the end of the trunk where it's supposed to be. Another one here to bend this up this way. I'll drill holes, basically mounting it into this thing. This is not going to be professional here, folks, but I mean, sometimes the ingredients of Stone Soup is the stuff left over from yesterday's dinner. This is my master plan. Always think safety. Or not. I'm going to make a couple cuts here. Here, I'm going to pie cut. Pull that out so I can bend this around. I'll show you when I'm done with it. And hopefully that fits into that opening in the trunk. We'll see here. So pie cut number 1 is here. So this is going to bend this way with the trunk. I'm going to make another one here, same thing as this, so that I can bend with the other way of the trunk. And then this, I'll have to drill holes for the bolts, and one to clearance the backside of the actual latch part. Then I'm going to take more of this on the outside and put it into the trunk. I'll show you what I do when I get there. This is definitely not a professional fix. This is for a car that just needs to have the trunk lid to be able to close and not have to be strapped going down the road. Yeah. So here's this piece of steel that I used, kind of repurposed. There's a couple pie cuts, bent it, ish. Next thing will be the latch back up. Drill it, well, I don't actually the hole lines up. This side I'll have to drill a hole. The thought is to sandwich the latch, this, sorry, and I'll probably cut another couple pieces of flat stock here and bolt it all together through the hood. I'm not saying this is the way to do it, but this is the way that I'm going to do it. Again, this has got to be quick. I have the car for a day. See if I can get this thing drilled out here and make the trunk function. Again, this is just temporary. The trunk needs to stay closed. I can't go down the road, track, on my trailer or anything with the trunk lid flopping. So, yep. And then it goes to Patrick. Most old parts and rust. You can do electrical. Let's get this thing done, eh? So the plan is this slides in. Then I need my other hand so that I can rip off all of my fingers in this sheet metal. I'll show you when it's in there. Alright. So, we'll just make it right in there. This is the new and improved trunk reinforcement bracket. I had to weld nuts and washers on the backside because once this is in there, it's trapped. This will be here inside the car. I will bolt it to it. There is some adjustability. This is essentially what it's going to do here. Flip this upside down, obviously, but this part of the trunk lid is completely gone. But the rest of the trunk is fine. So this is going to slide into the good parts, and we're going to sheet metal screw this into the car. It should hold the plate, which should hold the trunk. Means no more strap. So in the car, it will look like this, where the purple will be inside the top of this very solid hole. That's an oxymoron.
Dog.
Whoa. That's what it looks like inside the trunk in all of its glory. Let's get the striker on it. Probably gonna put some washers in between it because it's definitely gonna be too far away. Tighten her up. So this is what it will look like when it's done. When I say done, I mean engineered. And then hopefully latch. Got the trunk torsion bars. That should be fun to get in. And then we'll have a functioning trunk. And when I'm pulling this thing down the road, I don't have to worry about the trunk lid opening. I don't want to say this is a finished product. However, that is as finished as it's going to be. Oh, I got the tail light again. This thing is very crusty. Very flexible. However, it does close. Alright, so we have a latch. We have the torsion bars. I put on the highest setting for maximum damage to whoever's face is over it when it opens. But we have a functional trunk with a non-functional key.
Well, it's a functional key.
Ready?
It's just universal. Yep.